Hey Stamping friends, here we are making the Snowflake Noel card. This card screams modern yet elegant, and I just love the color scheme, and I hope you guys do too. Let me go ahead and show you how I make this one. First, you want to start off with your snowflakes and this basic gray piece of paper. We are going to use some glue dots. We're going to put it in the center of our big snowflake, and we're going to start with him. We're going to have it go just so a little bit to cut off right there, and we'll stick it down. We're going to then place this one up here, kind of see where we want it, and we're going to place this one right here so we can kind of see where we want it. And you can tell these ones I glued down a little bit better, so let me show you how to do that. And I'm going to cut off this edge in just a minute. So you can either use your glue and just go on some of these spots right here that are a little bit bigger. Let's just squeeze it a little bit, because a little bit goes a long way with these kind of detailed items. And we're going to put that snowflake right here. Just press down for a little bit, let it catch. If you also have this glue here, it is our fine tip glue pen. This one works perfectly on little details like this. So this one, again, I'm going to use another glue dot instead. I'm going to put it just in the center there and set it right like that. And then we have all of our snowflakes on. Take your paper snips, flip your paper over, and use it as a guide of how to line up these pieces here to cut. So we're going to snip it right there, a little bit right here, and just a tiny bit right here. Perfect. All right. The next part of this is we can go ahead and now add it to our card base. We'll use our glue. I want you to notice where I stole my Noel from. Again, I use the middles that won't show. So we're going to put that right over our real red piece of paper here and glue it down like that. Then we're going to go on the back. Oh, actually, you know what? For this one, I did go ahead and use dimensionals on the back here. So it's totally up to you how you want to attach this part. I do like that extra pop. I think it looks way fun. And you can put at least one on each edge. Sorry, 4 in a corner and then the center. It's kind of making like a plus sign or a cross. And that glue right there will just dry, so it's okay. I'll set that there, and I'll get one more in the middle for fun. We'll take off all these backings, and we'll attach this to our card base. All of your card bases will come already folded for you, but to get that extra crispness, let me show you how to use a bone folder. So you kind of fold it like this, and you line it up on your ends, and I'll crease it. Just like that with my bone folder on the edge of it. And that gives it a nice line, flat and crisp. I'll go ahead and put this back on there. And once you place dimensionals, careful because they don't have as much wiggle room as glue does. All right. Next, we're going to glue on our Noel. And you can use either your regular glue, your Tombow, or you can use your fine tip glue for this one. I like this fine tip glue. Let's see if I can get it to open up for me though. There we go. I'll open it like that and be very careful. You just kind of trace these letters with this glue along it. And we're going to flip it over and press down. We'll go just at a little bit of an angle to get that Noel to fit on there. I just want to hold it. And if there's spots that aren't sticking as well, you just take some little bit more glue and stick it underneath there to make sure you get it on there nice and great. Now, you want to use glue dimensionals. Sorry, glue dots. Glue dimensionals, that's a whole new product, huh? No, glue dots to attach your vellum. It's less intrusive, and you just need to put one in each corner. So that way you don't have a lot of glue lines on it. You'll just have a couple of these little dots. And they're clear. They're not too noticeable with vellum, but I'm going to stick this over our largest snowflake on the bottom there. And line it up so. And lastly, all you need to do is embellish. You should have 3 per card of each of these little guys here. And what I like to do is use a big one down here in the middle or the bottom. And then we'll have these 2 littles, and I'm gonna actually cover one of those glue dots right there with that one. Let's see if you can see that okay still, sorry. And there we go. If you want to, feel free to glue this down more if you feel like it's gonna snag some. But I love the way that looks. It opens up just like that. All right, you guys, happy stamping, everyone. Hope you like this Snowflake Noel card. Feel free to give me a text, call, email if you have any questions on how to make any of the cards. Happy stamping, everyone.